Stream Elements Kebabs is now live. Streaming Dyson Sphere Program, DSP with Dark Fog. Ep5, The Combat Stream.
Oh, I am here, I am here. Don't you worry about it, I'm just getting stuff ready. Noted. Do I have everything? Wait, why can't you hear that? You could hear that, it was just quiet. Okay.
Kebab speaker but test.
Yes, the speaker bot is working fine. Excellent. I said the speaker bot, not the bigger. I really need to slow down whilst I speak. Okay. Oh, it's a warm one today. How warm? I do not know. Okay. Got a minute. Got a minute left. Make sure you get your drinks and your snacks and lots of drink. Did I say drinks? Yeah. Okay, get drinks. Twice as important today. Making sense? 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Ah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wait, where's the sound?
Can I have some shoes?
No, because shoes will melt in the sun today. I always do fade to black. I don't know why I press fade to black. I should just transition the scene. But yes. It's a warm one today. I've seen reports of going up to mid-30s. For somebody who doesn't do well in heat, it's not good. But let's distract us from the heat with plans. I have plans, and tonight I will do it after stream. Tonight is I have a plan. A couple of on pieces of paper my anniversary stream is coming up, and slash birthday stream and stuff like that. So I am going to combine them all together this Saturday, the 27th, not 26th, 27th. Gonna be doing something a little bit different. Gonna be playing some party games, co-op games. Like I've said, I want to play Fortnite Save the World, which I do. It's the PvE element, so it's like kind of like horde mode, and I'll probably put like Goose Goose Duck or something in there. Something easy, something quick, something something quite basic. We're gonna have a couple of hours of that, but there's other things that I want to talk about whilst on the stream. Like a rundown of what I've done and show a couple of things like how I've changed as streaming. Look at some of the old content that I used to do, which hasn't really much. I still play games after all these years. But yeah, that's like a really rough breakdown. I will post in the Discord more of a detail of that, and I will do that tonight. But right now, let's I have DSP Dyson's Delta City. I was gonna say not Delta City. Dyson Sphere program in the title. So let's play a bit of that. Hey, here it is. Wait, sound is wrong. Why is sound wrong? There it is. Got the right sound now. Yay, game audio. Oh, have I got no, I got that correct. There you go. I just needed to refresh. Right, so that's the Sphere program. Let's have a look. Where am I? Where am I in all of this? Continue. Yes. Oh, that was not what I wanted to press. Because yes, when I click continue, it took me into this because I have a creative world, literally a creative world, and then within this, I have set up a bunch of blueprints. I've redone basically all of my blueprints. So the common stuff, I could just go like this, place that down. Don't have to worry about like the nitty gritty about redoing things. I also have bot mode set up as well, so I could like request these, and these have all been set up. So if we take a look at this, what is this? This is this thing. This is wind turbines, and they've all got these boxes around them, and these boxes are automatically set up. What? That's not correct. There you go. That's easy to fix. I just click the X and tell it to words. Yeah, I tell it to word. But yeah. Anyway, I don't want to be in here. I want to load game. I want to go into here. I want to load. Yes. Let me just check something. Yep. Okay. Right. So where was I last time? Yes. Okay. I built this rather large thing, and it is being supplied with titanium ingots coming from the other planet and coming into this one, which is really nice. I may need to upgrade it and probably put more of the logistical science vessels in there. If I go, oh, there's a few. Wait, have I done them all? Apparently, yeah. 10 is the maximum I can hold. Alright, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's take a look. Let's go over here. So these are a bunch of the things that I'm making. Do I have? I don't even have that set up as a blueprint, so that can stay. This gold smelter. Wait, how is mold smelter set up? That shouldn't be set up like that. That's a 4-product thing. There. How are you wrong? Like, I tried to get this right, and I realized I've done you wrong, haven't I? Yes, you are set up wrong. That's fine, that's fine. Anyway, things that I need to automate. So I got wind turbines. I will always need wind turbines. So you can go there. Okay. And then I also need to automate the process of the logistical distributor. Where are you? Transportation. Into I can make a bunch. What do I need? Processor, plasma exciter, and an ingot. You know what? Let's put another one of those down. Yeah, I have everything but that. That's just a Tesla tower. That's a sorter. Okay, alright. So let's change this slightly. Let's make this that. And what do I need? So that's fine. That needs to be plasma exciter. Plasma. That's going to be a plasma exciter. And that one's going to be a processor. Processor. Why can't I find processor? Because I'm blind, that's why. Right. Now I build 4 of those. Okay, energy weapons damage. That's being nice. And that's going to be whatever I tell it to do, which is going to be the logistical distributor, which is up here. Cool. Not that gets filter.
Replication complete.
Not that gets filter. Not that gets filter. Nice. So that is now set up as a automated piece of kit. It is now delivering plasma exciters. And then yes. Save the blueprint. Let's put this. Oh, actually, save the blueprint. Can't live in the bottom hole yet. Let's call this all this logic distributor, and then that becomes buildings. That thing. Save. And then what I can do, I can take that and then move it into this later. And I'll always need those. What else is over here? Yeah, technically I do need these. What are you making? Oh, you are making that. So you're making exactly what I want. Okay. There's 117 in there. Let's see if I can fix this. That's still configured to the... No? Oh, right. Let's put... I don't know. Items... Let's grab at least 100. I'm not sure how many I can hold as on a stack. 100's a good number. If I do I, and I go into distributor logistics, go down this thing, and look for the numbers that are lower than 10, a maximum of 10. And then I just double click into here and go, oh, this one, fill you, done, fill you, done, fill you, and fill you. What is wrong with this? Abnormal excess items? Okay, let's take that. Let's put down my person. Let's put down my person. Operation failed, no. No recipient specified. Wait, what? Distribute to other distributors. Yes. I don't want you to distribute to Icarus. No. Oh, that works. So that is now going to other things. That's now set up to be not quite maximum power, but I might as well put them at maximum power. Cool. That can also be upgraded. What is wrong with this? Excess items, I can take that out, I can charge you. Yeah, so there's a couple of things I need to set up before I do combat. One is ammo. I need to set up a lot of ammo. But I also need to set up these things. It would help if they had the maximum amount of charging. People will say, oh, don't do that because it's going to drain your power. And yes, it will drain my power, but I don't care. Because I'm not here to like running off 2 boilers or whatever the power plant is now. If I need more power, I will put more power in. It's just simple as. Right. Anyway, that's not done. That's very good. What else do I need for the combat update? Combat. I need titanium ammo box, improved titanium ingots. Now they sharper warheads, so that does at least double the amount of damage, even a little bit more. And that requires titanium. So let's go over here. I could take it from that box. What do you do? Wait, why are you not working? You are. Oh, you are, but you're limited. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
Logistics distributor. Let's request a stack of those. A stack 50. The fact that these can just come straight through me is amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh wait, I don't need those as logistic distributors because I've already got them set up. Okay, that's interesting. Where's my ammo being produced? I feel like it's there. It doesn't sit anywhere else, does it? Why is that not being automated? That should have been automated, provided Icarus, yes. That's fine, I don't care. Can I... Wait, what? Where's that going? That was weird. So I can't put those on those, but I can put these on the boxes. Okay. Question. Are you just slow? Are you slow?
Mineral depleted.
Why can't you run? Oh, that'd be why you can't run. Okay. More output. Yes. So if I try...
Terrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Dark fog is the other planet. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so that is literally at maximum speed now. It should then provide... There is an increase. But what I want... Can I do verticality? Verticality... Yes. And I want to swap you. I want you to be second. I want this to be higher. Technically, I could just make another one there. Probably would be better. I should be doing that really, shouldn't I? Stick another one there.
Replication complete.
That is... Yeah, it's filling up.
Flight mode.
And then this is... Yeah, that's doing all of that, which is cool. Which is really nice. I feel like I need more of this. Let's paste you here. What's the place? I'm missing a lack of foundation. Okay. Foundation. I know. Give me at least 1,000 foundation. And where's the other one? Soil? Or do I not have soil? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's soil. Alright. So foundation, I need foundation and I'm not automating such. Why? Because I am being a pleb.
Flight mode.
Okay. That is correct. Oh wait, you are being automated. You are being stupid. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing it that way? Let's get rid of that. What did I need? 2 of them, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So the 2 is gonna go in... It's one of these, isn't it? It's basically one of these. You can squeeze in here. No, you can't. Can I squeeze you there? Yeah. Oh, like a glove. So that can be something else. That can be... Wait, is it? Wait, is it? That could be that. Which I then... I don't want that. I want... Steel. Steel and concrete. That's what I need. I need steel there, and then I need concrete there. Oh, that's already putting concrete in. Very nice. No, go away. I don't want you. Gas the filter, and then... Okay, 100 there, 100 there. Why are you not working? Because you're being a pleb. You can now go into there, which provides stuff to Icarus. So that should build. It is.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Don't care about the dark fog. I have enough resources on the other planet to not worry about it. Alright. Is that working? No, because that needs to be this thing. There you go. Yes, it's slow. I don't care. It is slow. So the question here, I don't... I built this really stupidly. I can't even put that there. Yeah, it needs to live like up here somewhere, I would say. And then I can like spaghetti it. Yeah, alright. How many? 1, 2, there's like 5 there, isn't there?
Insufficient materials.
Oh, let's build 10 and increase my science. $6,000 science there, 6,000 science there. Okay, good. Where else do I... Oh, first break of the stream. Okay. It's like I'm running on Pavlov's dog, and I
Replication complete.
makes a sound, I stop. I react. I hear a sound, I don't exercise. Oh, that's quite nice. Oof. Okay, game audio is fine. Mic is working. Uh, hmm. Just waiting on the ads. That's fine, got a couple of seconds. Right. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am trying to get more physical construction because I want more research, and this is clearly not enough. So, if I put you, I don't know, can I get away with you there? Or maybe I might be able to get away with you there. You're gonna be up here. How do I do this? Oh, that's not what I want. Because that connecting to this, that is the same level as that. I did not realize. Okay. Let's shove that. Can I do this? It's very... Okay. And then I can do that. Yeah, that works. Couple of outputs now. Excellent. Now I need this to input somewhere, so I don't know. There. Yeah, looks good. And then this is going to be... Yes, because that works. Need more space, do I? Altitude. And I also lack the item. What do you mean I lack the item? I should have those delivered to me. Wait, they live in here until I can pick them up. That's interesting. I thought they would be... I'm not gonna question that again. There you go. Alright. Embrace the spaghetti. Because it is a god. Let's chuck all these in here. Yep. So that's a bit of science. And now... build you. All that wonderful science. Yes. And it has the upgraded stuff as well. So hopefully... that should double.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Critical. Allows me to put 2 more there. I am lacking the item. Okay. Let's do another 10. That's a lot. Once those get fully upgraded, they can be massive. Okay, and that can be this. Actually, I could put another one there.
Replication complete.
Okay, excellent, excellent. That's all cool. That's all nice. Excellent. And then these are just literally going to be stacked.
Insufficient materials.
Let's build 20. I think I can get away with 20 there. It's making... How much science am I making? Matrix. I have increased my structure matrix by doubling it? Yeah, almost. Or maybe 4 times as much. That's in the last 10 minutes, so it has been increased. I think it's consuming more than what it's taking, so eventually
Replication complete.
yeah, that looks about right. There's no need to there'd be no need to increase this, like put more there, because I can't supply even the second one yet. At least research is going, and that's going to take me about 2 minutes. Oh, why are you low? What do you need? You need this thing, organic crystal. Oh, one button. Organic crystal. Why are you not? Okay, trace you back. You are coming from one machine. Okay. Whoops. And I'm running out of power. Okay. That's not going to be good, is it? P? P for power. I am technically running out of power. Have I completed the tower of power? Yes. I have. Interesting. Okay.
Flight mode.
Alright. Core energy exhausted. I don't have the fuel. Okay. Why am I charging you? I don't know. Oh, okay, so you're actually charging the accumulators. I thought you transferred power from one thing to another. You do not. That's fine. It's the ray receiver. It receives high energy rays transmitted from Dyson Swarm or Dyson Sphere. The received energy can be transmitted directly into the power grid or stored as critical photons. Sounds impressive. What do I actually need?
Upgrade.
There's gonna be a lot of combat there. Gas exploitation, integrated logistics. I couldn't get that thing to work. Really? Measured particle, supersonic missile. If I'm gonna attack things in space, I feel like I need the Corvette. I can't, because the Corvette is information matrix. The attack drone is what I'm looking for. How do I get the information matrix? Universe, that's a white science, yeah. And I've also got this as well. Gravity matrix and information. So those two is what I need. Where are they? There's the information matrix. Why can't I build you? Because I need particle control, which I need high strength material. Okay. And then where's the other science? Gravity matrix down here, gravitech waveform. Particle collider, storage matter, which is strange matter. Yeah, I don't care about that. I can make an artificial star. Okay, that's a lot of science, but it actually it's not too bad, the amount of stuff I've got here. Planetary ionosphere. What are you? Gives ray receiver more high energy radiation in day. Okay, that just increases the amount of yeah, that's fine. What are you? Critical launch and silo. Launch Dyson sphere components with a small carrier rocket to add to the frames and nodes of a Dyson sphere. That's a different type of science. That's the purple science. Okay, don't care about you. Since free limit now becomes yeah, okay, that's just upgrades for something that I don't really care about. I could do the gas giant system, although it does need a lot of stuff. Okay. Honestly, I think after this one. Oh, what do I need to get this? Fiber optics and the processors. Alright. I would say this was the combat update, but technically I don't need I don't need to do combat, but maybe I should. Super ally box, what do you do? Okay, you use
Mineral depleted.
I don't know what mineral you're talking about. What do you do? Gas giant exploitation needs to consume the collector's fuel materials to power the collector to work in orbit. I feel like that should be something I need. This can be providing something which I don't necessarily have. Right. That holds 10,000, which is a very large storage unit. Like literally, it's a very large storage unit. So I'm tempted to just take all this stone here and shove it in this, just to get this out of the way. That holds 600k though.
Research complete.
Maybe. Wait, what did I build? What did I build? Carbon nanofibers. Alright, it's actually not a bad shout because I could put all the iron veins in one place, like ship them directly into this, and then it would work. Maybe. Right, let's do stone. Let's do you are a remote provider for the minute, and you are a local depot. Let's make you both a depot. Just to think if my plan's going to work. I don't need you to be fast, but I will hook you up as if you should be. Okay, so there's, and then in here going to be that, and then is that going to be enough? It is. Oh, that's stupid. That all works. Very good. connects you up, and you have power, and that should just sit into there. 10,000. Yeah, can I actually maximize that to 10,000? Put them all in? No, only one at a time. That's fine. That's actually not bad, because I don't have to worry about transporting them via things, you know, via the thing, the flies, not the flies, what they're called, bots. I don't have to worry about transporting them via bots. I can just, yeah, I can just put them in here, literally as a storage unit. And if I want to transfer them across the planet, I can with these little things. Logistical drones. Can I make you? Can I make you? How many can of them now? What do you get used in? Steel. Alright. I would say that's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's perfectly content. I was happy.
Replication complete.
I can even make... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. What do I do with this? It is used in... Okay. Where's the one that makes me power? One of these is making me power, but I don't know where it is. Here it is. Okay, bunch of power. Excellent. Hydrogen? Okay, that's fine. Okay, don't guess what that is. Provide to Icarus. And that's going to be... Where is the hydrogen? Where's my hydrogen? There it is. Let's provide... I don't know. 150, yeah? Oh, wait. They stacking powers of 30. Let's not do that. Let's stack that in... Let's stack that into 90. Alright. That's... working. Good. I also need to... Okay, so I need to automate those. What is the range? 46, 32, big bombs, and there was something else. There was a... Was that the big cannon shot? So I need the Tesla tower. Okay. I love the fact that I can just do this. Oh, I want you to go there. And it does. It literally just works for me. Logistics. Okay. That's a shame. I have to make these like a peasant. Oh, that worked. Cool. So now all the stuff should be going into there, which I believe it is. Which is then now making me... Cool. Cool. I don't know, let's provide 100. Let's make you 100, maybe. I don't even know what the stack size is. Maybe it's 50. Maybe. I don't know.
Mineral depleted.
Where is this mineral being depleted from? I don't know. Yeah, that is 10,000, isn't it? Yeah, that is 10,000. Very small, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Combat. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Is a combat update. Can I fire that from... Basic shells contain combustible. One shot to a target, it will explode immediately and inflict kinetic. A shell contains 12. How do I know that that's going to be used in the mecha? I don't know. I am using. I am. Pardon me. I am using you somewhere. Wait, what are you taking as fuel? I don't know, you're taking something as fuel. I'm not sure what. You are taking something. What am I searching for? Ah, this thing, yes. Right. Give me, I don't know, at least 50. Okay. Does that work in here? If I do that? Yes. Okay. How much more can I add into this? They stack into 100. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Then I go to see. I go into this. There you go. That's going to be the big, big shots. 38. This fires 46. That fires 32. So they are slightly larger than the machine gun turrets, but they fire a lot more. Okay, that is my weapon. If we're going to Z and do this. And then let's experiment. Do I have this thing? Let's provide 100 ammo. Let's also do this to 100. No, you are not being automated. That is fine. What do I need? I need a 4-tiered target. Okay, assembler. So that's going to be 5 assemblers. That's going to be... I feel like... No. This thing over there, it's using the same amount as this. That's correct, isn't it? Okay. Shove you there. And then I just change all that around so I can make the missiles. You are going to be changed into this thing. Cool. Wait. Is that saying... Okay. I don't even know what that requires. It requires not this, basically. Collect from Icarus. Provide 2 Icarus, yes. Alright. You need to be... that's already set up. So if I'm going to pop more and then go into bot deposit and do this. I say that.
Insufficient materials.
Luckily I'm right next to one of these, so
Insufficient materials.
I don't. Let's build 10. Fill everything up. It should work.
Replication complete.
Okay. Those units are being shot. Perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you need to be... What do you need to be? I can change you to copper. Okay, and then you can deliver such items. Need to now change you to... this thing. Change, guess the filter. Works, you know, it's working brilliantly. And oh, you can be changed to missiles. You need combustible unit. Combustible unit. There you go. And Set that the filter, nice. Then you can be set to an engine. Engine. Where is engine? There it is. And then guess you. And then guess you. Okay, cool. Yep, that's making exactly what I wanted. That's all set up. That is very nice. And then that's for Icarus. Cool. This means now that yes. No match distributors. What do you mean? Now it is. I now have a full weapon set. Cool. Good. But I also need to do stuff like this. I also need to upgrade my drones. What do I need for the precision drone? This is the combat update after all, so this is why I'm concentrated on combat technologies. Let's stop that. So I need the product previously. Okay. Which I then need a prototype. Then that becomes I basically need the both, yeah? Okay. Let's put you here and then you over here.
Flight mode.
Okay. Let's do buildings, depot. Where's the depot gone? There's the depot. Give me at least 50. There you go. Done. Nice. Cool. Works. I think. No, it doesn't. Why are you not working? We provided 32. I thought these auto-built.
Flight mode.
Do they not? Oh. That's why. Because I didn't put the logistical bots in. There you go. I need to make sure that the button is pressed for that to work. Yes, pleb. Let's put all these in. That's perfectly fine. That's all working. These can now be set up like so. Excellent. Nice. Collect some Icarus. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind collecting all this shit I have from Icarus because this is all stuff. Wait, should they not be collected from Icarus? Oh, they would if I right.
Flight mode.
So it would if I have got it set up to do that. I don't. So let's go. I don't know. Let's go over here. And put one of these in here. Then
Insufficient materials.
what do you mean?
Flight mode.
I built this to automate. I can't automate. Why? It is. Where is it? Over here? Yes. That thing. Plasma exciter. Why is plasma exciter not working? It's built up. Where is the plasma exciter? Yeah, I wish there was some sort of like search. Where is this? Point me to the direction of my plasma exciter. I see plenty of guns. I see plenty of ammo. Can I not see it here? No. I am not making it. Okay. I don't think I am making it. P plasma exciter. What do you need? Only 2. Oh, wait, I am making it.
Flight mode.
Right. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yep. That's good. That's good. Oh, ah. That was my arm. That's fine. Okay. So words. Yes. What was I doing? Yeah, I was looking at plasma. So this is a plasma exciter. It's a big problem. The prism. I need to do something with the prism. I think the prism is being built somewhere else. What makes the prism? Like, how do I make the prism? That's the question. Prism. It requires glass, so it's part of the glass setup, which is
Flight mode.
up here. Yes, up here. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
Right. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
Let's just build 2 of those then. Put that there, and then that will allow me to do stuff. To wait. What? What are you? Where are you going? Don't know. Provide. I don't provide the quest.
Replication complete.
Yes. Quest from other. No, provide to others. No, I want to turn you off. Okay.
Flight
That's all I have to do there. And then that has a box already, doesn't it? Oh, why is that not set up for that? Okay. Items, triangle, prism, thingy. That is not the right box I wanted. That is not the right box I wanted. Can I just do... I can just do that, okay. Why is it? Why is it trying to... Because it's not set up correctly, that's why. Alright, that's fine. I don't need that. I need now this. I don't want to provide, I want to request. I also want to request a macOS if I end up having that thing as well. Right. So this will now work. I will get processors or something. If I look at the exciter, wherever you shall be, exciter, it is used in the prototype. It's also used in the logistical distributor. Good. Let me put the prototype. Where's said prototype? Here. I don't know. Let's do at least 50 because I'm gonna be causing some shit. Causing some problems I am. I am gonna be causing some problems. Oh wow, that's been okay. I'm gonna let that build up. Let's see what's over here. I like that. I can just do push. That doesn't need to be there. That can be this, and then that can be this thing. Okay. Basically, ignore. I don't know what you're supposed to be yet. It's trying to ignore, but it's not ignoring. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay. What are you going to be? So this thing needs a prototype, which technically I don't even need this, do I? I can just prototype straight into that, which is fine. So let's do that then. Let's do a prototype. Okay. And that outputs into a prototype, then into the precision drone. So let's make this guess provided Icarus. Okay, so that's now set up. And then oh wow, that needs a lot of stuff. Okay. You need iron, which is easy to do because you are right next to the iron. Okay. You need that is the right thing. So you can do that. And then you need not that thing, but wait. You need this. Let's turn you on. Okay, and then what's the final thing? Particle exciter. The particle exciter. And then set the gas filter. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do because I'm sharing a lot of resources and I've only got like one thing making. But hopefully it will be fine and it will all work. I technically didn't need 1, 2, 3. One of these is going to be empty, so that's going to be what? Yeah, so it's none of those. So that's going to be. I forgot the recipe. What's that going to be? This thing. I don't have it. Okay, I think I had to make these manually, if I remember. And that goes in here, which is going to be requesting that. Then that's going to be requesting this funky thing, which whatever that is, that thing. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, right. Do I have iron here? It was this iron supply that ran out. That's not good. Oh look. Hey look, a fresh set of iron. Let's make that 200 and something. Let's make that 190.
Insufficient.
Automation is... I got nothing to automate that with. Interesting. Okay. But,
Light mode.
can I do something? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from these poor... You know what?
Light mode.
Let's I need both anyway, so...
Insufficient materials.
Wow. There's a lot of shit I can not need. So, wait, is that actually going to take from here or not? Actually, no, I don't think it is. So take all that. I don't need that because that's spare stuff. What do I need? I need
Insufficient materials.
everything. Okay. Of all the stuff I could have automated, why did I not automate the mining machine? I could. Yeah. Could automate the mining machine. And then I just go over here to set you up. There is the mining machine. Mining machine. Where are you? There's the mining machine. Let's turn these off because these are going to confuse the shit out of things. Why build yourself when you have a fleet of drones to do it for you? Right. Let's make this ingot. Let's make this. Okay, that's fine. So that can be fine. That can be set up. This can be set up. So, yeah. I just realized me rambling. I am automating a lot of things into this bot mall, essentially. Which wasn't the route I wanted to go down, but progression is directly linked in how efficient or how quickly you can get items. So in this case, I am getting items via the bot mall. Things are going to be flying around. I'm to the point where my iron, as you can see on the right hand side, my iron is extremely low. So I just need to automate this thing, which is the assembly machine. No active logistical bot. What do you mean? I thought I had loads. One route out of range. Okay. Can you go there? You can go there. Okay, you can be something else. You can be you can be stopped into this. You can stay. You can be not that. Or that. Or that. Okay, you are going to be... let's take you out then. What do I need? Gears. I need a gears. Gears. I'll do that. Cool. Bit of automation. And then set that up. Active distribution failed, non-logistical bot. That is the wrong thing, isn't it? That needs to be... Yeah, that is the wrong thing. That's the thing I wanted. So, yeah, you technically have them all there. that now needs to be set up for a building, for the ore miner, and then set filter. Nice. Provide the Icarus. What? Where is it? There. Yeah, let's provide 50 on my person. Yeah, that looks correct. That looks fine. Okay, that's pretty good. So now I need some sort of iron.
Flight mode.
Did I put any in here? No, did not put any in there. That's full of, yeah, that's full of coal, not coal, that's full of stone now. Okay. That is pretty much drained. Yeah. So I got those. No. So how much is this? 99. And then I put all 5 in there. No. That's alright. I can keep the same infrastructure anyway. Yeah, it's a bit faster. Not as fast as I would like, but it's a bit faster. And then I need to go... Why am I being a pleb about this? Why don't I just do this? It will work. Yeah. For what I want, it will work. And then you are going to be... Ooh, you are going to be to there. So at least I've doubled my input of iron just by moving that over one. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I really want to destroy that Dark Fog planetary base on the other side. What do we have for technology? Gas giant exploitation. Upgrades people, what am I looking for? Mega core. Frame capacity. 3 more construction drones. That's the recovery speed of the mecha. 1,000 meters per second mecha cruise speed. How much is that? Is 1,000? Vein utilization. That... Yeah, let's get that to make them faster. That should have...
Flight mode.
I like the fact that all of them are on because they held a bunch of science in there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Works well. Let's go to let's go to interplanetary, yeah. So if I click on this, I can modify this from here. Then if I go to this one, which is on the other planet, can I do this? Yes. So if I feed items into here, like finished product into here, I can get all this stuff delivered. What is this? Real-time speed. Yeah, that's fine. I can then get rid of that, the stone.
Flight mode.
If I'm honest, I can get rid of the stone. This is full, and that is now sitting in there very comfortably, and it's piling up. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's not the way I would have liked to do it, but it's gonna get me out of the shit. So yeah. All that stuff's gonna come down here, get into here, get into this. No, it's not. It's gonna get into this, which is then gonna get into the particle exciter, which is that's what's holding it back. Which is oh fine. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Flight mode.
Honestly, what is the objective? Like, I could destroy those dark fogs, then I have to destroy the hive, but then after that, what? What else? Lack of research material. So science is definitely my sticking point.
Flight mode.
To be fair, if I can make just this first one, I'd be happy. Can't make the first one though because it's being used by everything else. Yeah, it's being used by literally everything else. Maybe if I send product over.
Flight mode.
Yeah. Where is that planet anyway?
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
There is the planet. There is the pin. So.
Building destroyed.
Oh. Okay.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Let's. Where's it? Where's the? No. Hang on. Where's the planet? I've lost the. How can I lose the planet? Indicator. That's what I wanted. Thank you. So apparently, I lost a unit. Okay. I am ready for combat. So, well, I say I'm ready for combat. I'm not ready, but I have ammo and stuff and enough gun, enough firepower to cause a headache. Definitely. Did they say this was? Yeah, that is the explosive. Okay. I'll just lob giant missiles at them. Why not? Titanium ingot, that's going back and forth. It'd be interesting to see what was destroyed. Oh, that was the hive. I wonder what was being the alert then. It was the hive. Okay. That's going to take 45 seconds to transport to the other side. Being utilized. Use a planetary shield. Eject solar. Right. Dyson Sphere. This game is called Dyson Sphere program, so I should really fire some Dyson sails into the sun. But one thing at a time, yeah? Yeah, I'm ready for combat. I have plenty of power. plenty of drones, and if I land on them,
Cruise ended.
which I literally just did. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
Flight mode.
Oh, there's a few there. There's a few there. Okay. Like I'm hitting them with chaff. That was a nice shot. Although the reload does take a while to get used to. Where's my base? There. Okay.
Flight mode.
That's the other side of the planet. What's over there then? Is that just random defenses I put down? Yes. It's the end of the defensive grid. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, perfectly fine, perfectly good, and I don't know. Yeah, that is pretty close. That is quite close. That is in fact very close, too close for my liking, I would say.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, right.
Flight mode.
I need to make a bunch of those. Do I have the resources on this planet to make them? That is a question and a half. Why is that there? I don't know. So you have been attacked, but you're still intact. Right. Titanium is going into there. That's perfectly fine. What did I need for this?
Materials.
And circuit board. Okay. I don't actually have the circuit board here, do I? No. So circuit board, how are you made? You are made just copper and iron. Okay. This thing, you know what? I want this thing to also be shipped. Let's put you down here. To that. The local to remote provider. Okay. And then yes, I know there's only 2 spaces. Right? Because I have a plan. It's fine. So that is now shipping this thing. Microcrystalline components, which I don't think I'm making on the other planet. It seems very useful to have anyway, so I am going to ship that. And then I need some of this. And then I can make 10 of those. In reality, I also needed those as well, but yeah, what are you gonna do about it? So that is now why is that not going in? It is now. Okay. So if I go to interplanetary logistics, and I go this, and I want this to be a remote receiver, it should send those Yeah, that's a break. Should send it. Anyway, I'm gonna stretch my legs because I've been sitting down for 2 hours. And yeah, I shall be right back.
Stream elements, I'll be back. Having a quick WC break and refilling the drink.
Oh god damn it! It is warm. Ah, that's what I get for trying to eat with a chicken in my mouth. Eat, speak. Yes. But yes. It is back. Turn that back on. Where are we today? Game has been paused. No, game is continuing. I am on the other planet. I am sending this into here. It is now sending that to the other place, which is great, which is fine. It's what I want. Anything else I can ship from here? That I know that's being made in the other place. All right. I promised combat. I shall give you combat. Not sure how well this is going to work, but actually, let's see if are the guns still in this one, or are they not? Where's the big box? This thing over here. Yes, the big guns are still in there, which is useful. Okay. So let's repair these things and walk whilst repairing.
Light mode.
Repaired. Where's that coming from?
Dark fog clusters launching an assault.
Oh, is it that? Okay. Ah, that works. Okay. That works. That works extremely well. I'm just gonna inch my way towards that. Yeah, let's save before I piss off the hive. Save. Oh, I no longer have these. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
That is, yeah, that's gonna be the next thing now, isn't it? They're literally on their doorstep.
Light mode. Building destroyed.
Oh, that's not good.
Mega shield penetrated. Building destroyed.
Nice. They are surviving.
Building destroyed. Mega shield penetrated. Light mode. Mega state critical.
Oh.
Building destroyed.
Lost connection to center brain.
Whoops.
Mission failed. You can continue from your
That's why I save. So the problem I have then, it's good to know that's the implosion cannon, is it? That takes. Wait, what does this take as a weapon? Does it actually take that as an ammo type? No, it take. Okay. Oh. No, let's not do that. Alright. I'm gonna have some fun here. First off, let's put
Insufficient materials.
these here, and then I can just put, I don't know, put one there, put one there, and then do that. What do you mean colliding with it? I mean, it is technically colliding with other object, but alright.
Replication complete.
Oh, there you go. That's how you eliminate them. Did I just use all my ammo? No, it did not.
Stream Elements Hanorth just raided the channel with 13 viewers of Chan. Hanorth Hanore Hanor Ipe time for space combat.
Hello,
Hanore
hello.
Hanor Ipe oh my, kebabs. We've finished our vaults and now you're fighting Dark Fog. How exciting.
Yes,
Hanore Hanor Ipe time for space combat.
it is time for
Hanore
space
Hanor
combat.
Ipe we're here to cheer you on. Hanor Cozy.
That's gonna repeat twice, isn't it? That's fine. Yes, no, thank you for the raid, Hannah. You have finished your vaults, as in, like, you have completely done with Vault Hunters, or are you just, like, done for the night?
J-Trax Hanore Hanor Ipe time for space combat.
Yeah, that,
Hanore Hanor Ipe oh my, kebabs.
okay,
We've finished our vaults and now you're fighting Dark Fog. How exciting.
how do I skip
Hanore
that now?
Hanor Ipe time for space combat. Hanore Hanor Ipe we're here to cheer you on.
I should really
Hanor
learn how to
Cozy.
use the software I'm doing. That's fine, whatever. But no, you just done for the day. Okay, good. That's fine. Yes, you have caught me being a little bit of a shit. Back in this rather, I wouldn't say peaceful, but they were. I wasn't poaching
J-Trax
on
here
them.
we go.
Flight mode.
J-Trax done for today. Hanorth now just for the day happy smiley.
That. Oh god.
Hanorth oh dear XD.
Yeah. But it could be worse. Oh, my mecha shield did be penetrated. Yeah, that could be worse. At least I have some defenses that are keeping them at bay. But I think I need a bigger gun because I don't seem to be doing much to them. Let's do supernova. Yeah, I can make it fire very fast if I activate supernova, but it drains my entire power. So, and the fact, wait, is my power actually low at the minute? Somewhat. Okay.
Hanorth gonna raid and run buddy happy
Yeah, no
smiley
worries.
got brain and stuffs to do laughing smiley.
No worries, no worries. You'll need your brain when I pick it. So it won't be tonight, but certainly soon. I will pick your brains. But no, it was nice to be part of your stream earlier and cause some confusion with my comments. But why not? It's a bit of fun. That is doing hardly any damage. Okay. Do I have a bigger gun? A bigger stick? Oh, I just lob a bunch of those.
Rock base core destroyed.
I just do that. Hey, okay. Can I do this? No. Can I Can I make you land? No, because I have. Hang on. How am I going to do this? I need to shoot that thing up there.
Flight mode.
Is it? There's a particular combination of buttons. I feel like it's control space.
Cruise mode.
Ah, there you go. No, that is not the button I wanted.
Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Okay. I don't want it to be fast.
Cruise ended.
That is not what I was looking for.
Flight mode.
How do I shoot this? There you go. That is not effective. Nope. Okay. So, I don't know how I shoot that thing. Maybe the answer is somewhere in there. What I was gonna say, yes. So, yeah, I know you're reading the running, and that is important, isn't it? You're gonna do a lot of things, a lot of like. How long was you streaming for? 5 hours? It's a bit of a long session today. And I know, like when I do this, like I'll do maybe 5 hours myself, and it'll come a point where it's just can't think straight. And what are you shooting at? Oh, that's me. I'm shooting at it.
Darkfog base core destroyed.
Okay. Can I piss you off? I can, but I shouldn't. Nope.
Insufficient materials.
Do I have ammo, weapons? Some. And they require that thing which I'm not making. Okay. Wasn't it? Go. Yeah, breaking stuff. Sometimes being clever is a burden. Is that the word? Maybe. Can I put? Now that I've made a hole in the ground, like literally a hole in the ground. I honestly thought I was going to fall into that, but no. This is a core driller, which has released a magma. I should now be able to do this, a geothermal power station, which I can then tap it for whatever the power value is. It gives me free power. Yeah. Let me chuck one missile tower there, one missile tower there. Actually, let's just do the one. Is that not? Why is that not attacking that? I feel like it should. I'm missing something, and I signal tower. Yeah, I am missing the signal tower, which is going to tell me to shoot things in the air. There you go. I don't want to shoot that, but it's shooting it anyway.
Darkfog base core destroyed.
Why? Yeah, so that can only attack ground and air. Oh, it's the pitch limit. So it can't shoot direct. Right. Okay. So these weapons have a certain limit, so they can do 90 degrees, can they? I don't know. Let's go over there. Yeah, you can shoot above. I don't know why you're not shooting above, but
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay. This is looks like all the ammo production, which is just the other side of that.
Flight mode.
Okay. How do I get the other the other stuff done? What does this do? That's a signal tower, isn't it? So is that gonna give me defense? Drama tower. Periodically sends out signals at the specific. No, that is not what I want. Is it? Signal towers confirm data stream with missile turrets too. That's expanding the attack range of the missile turrets. Oh wait, maybe that is. Maybe that is what I want. You're building something again. How dare you? So that is treated on that. Are you gonna treat at that?
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Why can't you do that then? Pitch limit, total damage, kill count range, space range. 4200. That should be able to fire. Why are you not firing? Oh, because it needs to be set for upper air. Can you shoot on upper air or not? No. Okay. Let the supernova do it.
Supernova active.
Oh, that's quick, but it eats my power. Okay. I think what I'll do is I shall let that. You know what? Let's just expand this if I can. And then. Yeah. I shall expand all this so it connects to the other bit, which is here. Theoretically, it should line up. Yeah, it does. Like a glove. That will get me power and ammo and guns and everything else. Yeah. I need to build a ton of these, apparently. And then
Flight mode.
wait, why are those not continuing with the belt? That should continue with the belt, right? I don't know why. Have a look.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Wait, is that seriously like? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Flight mode.
Alright. Yes, I literally have a ring of I'm lacking such item. Alright, that's not a problem. I can just collect the items, come back. I'll have a ring of ammo around the base. That seems to work really well.
Flight mode.
I don't know why it's so dark though. Do I need these? Probably not, but I shall collect them anyway. Then I can take them back when I fly back. But yeah, my objective is to, well, get rid of the planetary base, the Darkfog planetary base on this planet. But I also need to destroy the things in space. But I need power. I need a shit ton of power to do all that. How do I get power? Now, how do I get this?
Materials.
How do I get that? Oh, that's cheap. Okay. If photon collider is the thing which is glass. Do I have glass here? Yeah,
Light bulb.
glass is over here somewhere. That's silicon. Silica. I don't need silica. Feel like, yeah, that's not quite glass, but it's close enough. What is glass made out of? Because I don't remember. Simple stone.
Light bulb.
Okay. Which is here. And then... Alright.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
If I can stop that base core respawning, I'll be alright. I'll be happy. It'll be good. Okay, let's grab this. Let's do. But you know what? I can't believe I'm so like in tuned in this, and I'm so used to Hannah raiding me. I just forgot to do the spiel. I know, but everybody knows me right now. But still, yeah, I am playing Dark Fog or Dyson Sphere program with the Dark Fog expansion because it keeps me on my toes. It does a little bit of I should have waited. Yeah. Gameplay. Where is it? Video. It's on the video, isn't it? Pause, 1 minute. I don't know. This is not what I thought I was going to look at. I want to see like not graphics. What's it called? That's not what I thought it was going to be. Okay. Fine. Let's wait for the ad break to be over. Alright, yeah, why am I being silly? I got so used to Hannah raiding me, I forgot to do the spiel. I forgot to do anything else. I just looked at the list, and there are a few people in that list I don't recognize. Well, I probably do, and I just forgot. But yeah. So yeah, my name is Kebabs. You say that exactly the same way as the food. I'm making you hungry right now. And playing Dyson Sphere program with the Dark Fog expansion, which adds in combat or puts more emphasis on combat, and it makes you think of different ways of doing it. Soon I am going to be attacked because that thing is up to 99%, so like over there. And unfortunately, in streaming mode, the game is not that bright, which seems to be a bit of an issue. But the sun's coming up, so yeah, that's not too bad. Two things I want to talk about. One, it is very warm at the moment. It's like, well, I'm sure I saw it was reaching like 35, or it's going to be 35 tomorrow. It is quite warm. So if you hear something in the background, there's a fan on my legs keeping me nice and cool. This is why I'm maybe streaming something that is not that intensive.
Blockbusters launching an assault.
The other thing, Saturday. I don't normally stream on Saturday, but this Saturday is going to be important for me. It's not only, it's going to be three things. It's going to be well, my birthday is in June, but I was away when it happened, so I'm doing a birthday stream. I'm also doing a affiliate anniversary because I happen to be affiliate in June, and in fact, I started streaming in June 9 years ago. Not constant. I wasn't constant on all that time. Maybe the last couple of years I've been constant with the routine, but yeah, that's where the adventure started, or the way the hobby started, and Saturday I'm going to be discussing more about it, going through some of the old stuff that I used to do, some of my thoughts, like how I've improved, and yeah, that would be there for like maybe an hour, and then play some games. This will be all in the Discord anyway. I'll be doing that tonight when I finish this. And I know I should have done it earlier. Like, I had this idea at the beginning of the month. In fact, it was supposed to be beginning of the month, but then stuff happened, and I just like sodded. I'm away for this weekend. I was going to be busy like last weekend, so anyway, keep it on the Discord. There will be announcement in a couple of hours. Just a brief thing, but to give you the TLDR, I'll be streaming a bit earlier, so I'll be streaming 1 hour earlier than I normally do.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
So that'll be 6 PM. I will be live for 6 hours, maybe 7, depends how tired I am. But it's a Saturday going into Sunday, so it's not really a problem. I haven't got work or anything. There will be a bit of a discussion where I am, so a bit of a just chatting. I'll be talking about not just streaming, but photography, talking about the new event that I went to as well the other weekend, so that could be quite fun. It's related to VTubers, so all good. I will be using my avatar, so you won't see this face on Saturday. If I finish the new outfit, yeah, I might use that for a bit. So don't worry, you can throw things at me. The lizard does work. And yeah, what else? Games, community games people can join. I will be playing too. I want to play. I want to play Fortnite. Save the world. I know people are like, oh, Fortnite, yeah, but it's a horde mode basically, like in Gears of War, but with less dribs. And I want to play it for a bit, so I think that's a good opportunity. Anyone can join. PC, console. So that's why I'm doing it, because of the cross compatibility. I'm not going to do that for all the time though. I'll probably play that for maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Have a bit of a break, talk about different things. There will actually be some questions, like what I'll have to think of the questions. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but it'll just be a bit of time. I'll just be chatted, just a bit of a cool down before the next game, which would be Goose Goose Duck. Yeah, I don't know exact times, but that's gonna really end the night, I would say. And then maybe the last half hour, it'll be like, where am I gonna go for the future?
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Reflections on being affiliate for you, how's it changed, and all this other stuff. So yeah, I have a brief thing. Again, it'll be in the post on the Discord soon, and if you can join, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's for it's for me. It's something new, but it's also for you. If you guys can turn up, good fun. If you can't, yeah, I say don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll still enjoy either way. But yeah, that's what I wanted to I should have talked about that just as Hannah rated me, but I was so in depth in this, I needed to be pulled back. But yeah, that's what I'm doing on Saturday. So today you'll have me on Wednesday, which might not be this. Thinking about it, because I've got to a point where I'm just floating between research and doing a couple of things, but I don't have a direct path. So Wednesday, I might complete something else. I might either finish Command and Conquer or do something different. I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday. But then Saturday, yeah, you're having me for Saturday. So 3 streams this week. Yeah. Okay. So back. Where we back to Dyson Sphere program, talking about not research. What am I doing? Building. Yes. I need some buildings. I need power. This thing.
Insufficient materials.
Ooh, what is this? Super mag. Oh, super mag thing is cheap. I need a little bit of steel. Thank you. Super mag.
Insufficient materials.
You need to be a magnet and a graphite. Okay. And then where is graphite? Magnet. It's not
Dark base core destroyed.
not magnet. It was one of those.
Insufficient materials.
I can make 5. Oh wow. I didn't realize those were all the sub items I needed. That's okay. I had a bunch of this already here. Why didn't I use that? I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I'm
Complete.
that's it. I'm gonna put it in Discord. I'm gonna talk about different things. I'm probably gonna change some stuff up, like new interactions, new commands. I'm probably gonna expand the viewer rewards because at the moment I haven't got hardly anything there. And in fact, I think the VTuber one is disabled because I haven't got the, I'm clearly not on the VTuber at the moment. Power. That's what I need. I need power here. So you need to go there, which gets me a bunch of geothermal power. Cool. And then all these things need to be aligned, yes? Sort of. Oh wow, that's giving me... Right, it's free power, but it's power nonetheless. That should be good for the gun, for the big gun. If I go down here and look at the missile damage, energy weapon, it is kinetic, isn't it? I can't. Okay. And that's explosive ammo. It's something I don't want to deal with. Okay.
Flight mode.
Wait, is that all of the stuff then? It is. Okay, that's all the bullets. That's all the guns. Okay. Is this a ring of power surrounded by gun turrets? Yes, it is. Why? Because I can. Just simply because I can. I am in here for one thing and one thing only, and that is that. But whilst I'm here, I might as well do this. Do I not have... Oh, right. Do I not have access? Can only build one of them. What do I need for this?
Flight mode.
Something over here. Alright, I just took that out of the thing. That's fine. That holds 10,000. I'm happy with that. And now I can just do this. Yeah, sort of. It's going to be slow, because it's providing turquoise. But at least when I land on the planet, I can have a good supply of belt. In fact, I could just do that. Connect these up. Allow the belt to be full. Yes, I know it's only using the first tier of ammo, but it's cheap. It's, you know, what's that? 1.2 million pieces of copper there. Fine.
Replication complete.
Okay, and then connect that into there. Nice. So if I let this line go, that should fill all the ammo I need. Which is over here. Connect you into there. Oh, there's a bunch of titanium. I could definitely harvest that. Wait, do I not need a... Oh, that's disappeared. If I destroy... I don't need to destroy the relay station. I just do that. Just do geothermal power. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. What's that doing? That's splitting equally, is it? Okay. Do I have any more gun turrets? I can build them all. So that is now going to put an entire line of ammo running around the planet. All these gun turrets will be powered. Why have I done that? If we take a look at this, I basically protected this top end. Well, I say protected. It is protected, but if they like attack me from up here, land up here, all this is not defendable. But it's fine. It allows me to do two things here. It allows me to protect the planet when they land, and it allows me to build within this space for blueprints. There's one there, and then the other one's up here. Oh wow! How close did you want to be to that? Jesus Christ! All right. Okay, that's interesting. That should... It is. Wait, how is that not filling up? It should fill up, right?
Replication complete.
Oh, it's not going to fill up because of this. Yeah, because that needs... Shit. Don't want that. So that needs to fill up first, and then I can do... Yeah. I got you.
Flight mode.
That's how that works. Right. Can you shoot at this? Don't know. You cannot shoot at that, okay? Do you have power? Defense. Oh, you are basically... Oh shit. You are basically a signal tower. Okay. It's struggling. Okay. Supernova. Oh! Yes. Thank you. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I'll just gonna do a drive-by. Don't mind me. Shit.
Lost connection to center brain. Mission failed.
Hmm.
You can continue from your previous save key, or use metadata to redeploy or reassemble Icarus. To redeploy,
Okay.
center brain will dispatch in Icarus.
I should have saved.
Center brain will reassemble scattered elements
Okay.
and retain all items in inventory.
That's useful to know. I should have saved before I attacked them. And I'm going to do that now. Okay. The question is this. This is the signal tower, which basically attacks them there, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. And then, I don't know. Supernova you... You are being supernova, okay.
Supernova active.
There you go. Like, thinking about it. I can't launch supernova again. Alright, that's okay. I just do this, yeah?
Base board destroyed.
The fact I can launch lob them just like that, and it works perfectly fine. They're also so effective. I didn't even realize how effective they were. How much damage do they do? 100 damage, and then do an extra damage. Alright. Power.
Insufficient materials.
Let's make another one. I'm gonna keep you here because you are useful. So what is the difference? Planet bursts. Single burst or group bursts. I don't know what the difference is. Fine. Right there. That's... I don't want that to shoot up there. Wait, don't I have access to another... Yeah, I have access to a laser turret. Okay. Anyway. Your thermal, and that's now disconnected. He is now fucked off. Excellent. Off you go. Am I tracking him? Where's he going? Retreating, arriving in 15 seconds. He's going back to the hive. Oh, okay. So if I destroy that, the threat goes massive. That's what I did on the first planet. In this one, because I didn't destroy him, he's literally just retreating. The game doesn't actually tell you they retreat when that happens. So I've got one more planet up here, and that's got 4 of them. Jesus. I could slap them around a bit. I can get them off this planet. They're pretty weak, considering that's a massive hive, like so. And I'm only one person. Power. That's gonna be... Excellent. So that's now should give me a bit more power on this planet. Which it is. It's now doing 2/3 of my power, whereas the wind turbines were doing almost 100%. Where's the other one? It's... Where's that? I'll find it. Star map, control panel. Yeah, where's the... Ah, it's right in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to mess with him just yet. Because one, I need the power over here. Where's the power? Wait, is that the one? What? Oh. Wait. I thought that... Yeah. I thought that was by one of my bases. Oh no, it was that one that was by one of my bases. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. Can I... Oh, piss off. Go away. How much do I link in you? I can't. You can link if you do this. Is it? Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I'm not. Okay. Alright. Let's go up here. Building out the range. What do you mean building out the range? So it is. Alright. So build those. And then I just keep building north. Getting closer to it. Then I deploy the thing. Yeah, the big turret. Oh wow, that's pretty close. Can I do this? Yes. Cool. Supernova. That should supernova both of them. It does.
Supernova active.
I'm doing all our damage with just 2 turrets. Awesome. Oh, bugger. Okay, do I have... Yes, I have a laser here. Oh, that's helping. Somewhat keeping them at bay. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
I wish this had an over... There you go. That's just supernova. And just fire at everything. Oh! Did not realize he would do that. Jesus. So I am launching that up there, man. Alright. He has a big weapon, which I don't like. Nice, okay. That turret is being very useful.
Mega shield penetrating.
Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Okay. Sliding with other object. Have I not built that yet? No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. I like the fact that provides power as well, which is really nice. Cool. I had a really nice laser. I like that. Can I make another one? Daughter? That's a bit closer. Let's supernova all of that.
Supernova active.
Oh, you are not firing. You are slightly out of range, apparently.
Insufficient materials.
Can't make another. Not a problem. Okay. And now I can just do this, because that's going to put all that in there.
Supernova active.
Oh. Right, that's interesting. I was not expecting that to do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Press X. No. Defense. Grab you. Yeah, let's shove you there. Let's copy. Oh, I can see the signal thing now. Okay.
A landing relay station detected.
Where? Where is that coming from? I don't know. Wait, am I firing? Oh, I'm firing at that from Icarus. Okay.
Darkbox base core destroyed.
Okay, so I don't even need to charge any of that. That's all done. Can I build another one? Yes. Where are you coming from? Don't know. You're going somewhere. Anyway, that was a nice bit of combat. Hmm. Let's have a look.
Replication complete.
Just waiting on the ads. Waiting on my abs. I'm not waiting on my abs. I'm waiting on the ads. Oh god damn it. The TTS is not very good today. It did that perfectly well when I complain. I think I am slightly too fast for it. If I slow down, think about what I'm going to say, and enunciate my words. Enunciate. Like I can't even say that word correctly, so no point you spelling it. But yes, during the ads I was playing with the TTS. It was getting a lot of my words wrong, which was perfectly fine, because it's a learning tool. And if TTS doesn't pick up me, I don't get that you lot would. So it's allowing me to learn. Okay. Let me get rid of
Base core destroyed.
let me get rid of this. Off you go. 50% threat. That's not good. Okay. Good job, I built loads of those. That now has power, and I should have about half and half. Alright. It's free power. So what does that mean? What does this mean for this planet? There are no more enemies on this planet, which is good. I can now utilize it to my best of my ability. So when I look at this planet, there is what's on here. quite a bit of coal, a bit of stone, titanium, silicone, and a bunch of other stuff. So what I'm going to do, teleport things, you know, transport stuff over here. And in reality, the only thing I really need to do oh nice, yeah, that's got that as a final product. That is really cool. And then so I can transport 5 items into my home planet. That's good to know. What do I need? That is the question. I don't really need glass or any of that. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Do I have oil? Is there oil on this planet? I don't think there is. There's lots of titanium, lots of copper. Quite decent amount of stone. Not a lot of coal though. Yeah, so there's not a lot on here. Oh, that's my planetary shield. It looks like a nipple. Okay. I wonder if I like put all 80 in a line, would they work? Like completely do the planet? Or do they have to be strategically located? If they're strategically located, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But if they can be like 80 in a line, I'll just put them on the power line. The maximum growth rate is directly proportional to the surplus power in the power grid, which is crucial to resist intense. Build more facilities if you want to increase its recovery rate. It's sort of working. Actually, I think it's only now that's going up, isn't it? But that's saying that's doing 3% of 8.39. And one of those does 8%. I think. No, that is fully... Yeah, that's fully done. That's 3%. Oh, right, it's the full ratio or the defense coverage. It's 1 or the 2. Right. So I need about 12 of them. If I get 10, that's going to do like 80.39. So if I get 12 of them, it should do... Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. Right. Do I need anything from you? That is the question. I could make stuff, can I? What can I make? I can make a circuit board. Can I make circuit board? I can make circuit board. Okay. I like this planet because it is pretty much, well, that's all in the one space. But that's fine. It's all like one thing. That's what I need to do. Yep. I know what I need to do now. I need to make these like how I've got them. I just ship them all in one space. So you are actually going to start over here, I think. Yeah.
Flight mode.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all of the stuff and just push them into here. What am I making? Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's fine. Because I have loads of it. What's in the bottom all? I don't know. So that takes in 2 types. It makes 2 types, doesn't it? Yeah, it takes that directly and does that. Alright. What science do I have? Do I have faster speed on my drones? Vein utilization is always a good one, but I'm up to the max. Logistic capacity. Logistic drone carrying capacity. Okay, that's useful. Distribution range, vertical construction. I can do to 1,000. Alright. Counter cosmic, because that's next. Let's do a bit of normal science. A bit of normal science is going to unlock the information matrix, which I can't because I need to unlock this thing, which should be done in 2 minutes. Alright, let's do that then. $180K, yeah, good. I'll be there in 2 minutes, and then I unlock this thing, which is the 4th science pack, which I need a lot of stuff. Don't know how to make that other item. I'm about to find out. Alright, I'm about to find out how to make that other item.
Flight mode.
Planet, not planet. Let's have a look. Let's go to... Yeah, so these are all working perfectly fine. Is this... No. Alright, how does one make this? Plenty. Okay. If I'm using belt stuff, which this is using, I can do this, can't I?
A landing relay station detected.
Where? Not on this planet, is it? Oh. Wait, that's not my main planet, isn't it? You bitch! You're on my main planet. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep you there. I'm gonna keep the Dark Fog Space Hive there. For 2 reasons. One, if you're coming into this planet, you're gonna give me free power. Although I could utilize the power of the sun, sort of defeats the object. This game is called Dyson Sphere Program. I do need to fire some stuff in there.
Research complete.
Oh, no, so it's not the 2. I'm on the 3rd or the 4th. Right, so it's the 4th one. Not the one. Okay, interesting. Where's the 4th planet? I am on the 4th. And where's the 3rd? Wait, let's go in 1, 2. Where's the 3? Oh, the 3rd is... Yeah. Right. That is the... So that's the 2nd, that is the 3rd. Alright. You got these very close to each other. Alright, okay. Well, I suppose I can kick them off the planet. But first, let me this has so much build space, it's unbelievable. There's a bit of copper down here, so let me grab the copper. That can be fed directly into there, because all it needs is raw product. Which is down here. Yep. Then that goes into this, which then gets fed into one of these, into there, and then excellent. And yeah, if it exceeds I don't really care. I have a wonky belt. I don't care. Too far away. I'm not here for perfection. I'm here to enjoy the game and have fun. Perfection is factorial. Well, not really. Not certainly the way I play it.
Flight mode.
Anyway, it's a long belt. All my production's going to be in there once I get the stuff I need. Where's the blue one? There's one over here. Okay. And that would just be a belt straight across, because this planet has lots of build space. In fact, I think it has the highest build space. Construction area, yeah, it has 100% build space because it's a frozen planet. Let's collect stuff from you. Okay, and then this is where you are. You need to be. There you go. Nice. Once that's built, I've now shipped that to or belt it, because why not? Because belts are supreme. And this literally becomes a line of belt. That's all it does.
Flight mode.
Doesn't matter in this game or in Satisfactory, I lay belt. Okay, and let's keep going. Oh wow, that is like up here somewhere.
Flight
It is. Let's get rid of that and oh. So what this means is that this takes the raw product, which is in the planet, and it's making all this other stuff. So it's making like this, which is used in other product. So if I go into this, this thing, it's used in a bunch of other stuff. Like it's used in science, it's used in the creation of a bunch of things. This requires oil, if I remember. Yeah, that requires oil, which is sulfuric acid, which is refined oil. So I can't do anything here with that. I see no point in... Oh wait, do I have the other science unlocked? There you go. And it only requires the first two sciences. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. I do wish this does this automatically. Would that do a battlefield analysis base? Real life. Self-equipped fighters can be dispatched. Destroying a building will automatically be marked as a hologram. Construction drones will then be dispatched for building and repair. And also protect. No, that doesn't do what I thought it did. I thought that was going to act like a roboport, but it does not. Okay. There you go. Make you straight. That was bugging me. I can't lie, it was bugging me.
Flight mode.
This... Okay, so this all needs power here, which is fine. Can I power you all through this? I can. Let's get all this power. I could make that... Could make them faster. Yeah, I could do. Let's see. Upgrades. I should have construction stuff here somewhere. Communication control. What do you do? Gives me more drones. Yeah, it's useful. Energy circuit. That's more mecha power. That's the flight speed. That's more those. That's more.
Research complete.
That's more shield. I don't want shield. Inventory capacity. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do communication control. Let's get those upgraded, and then all this will be faster. If I have enough science, yeah, let's do that. If I don't, yeah, okay. Alright. And then that should power the bit on the bottom. Once that's done, it does.
Flight mode.
And these should be... At the speed. That is the speed, yeah. Yeah. They are slow. To be fair, I do need to upgrade it. Right. Yep. So that's how I put in. What is my power requirements now? Oh, okay. It went from almost 100%, or I was exceeding power, to like only needing 20%, quarter of it. Yeah, do I have enough belt? That is the question. Don't know where that belt is coming from. Where's that belt coming from? I don't know. It's coming from somewhere. There you go. Unless I'm being supplied with the belt from here. I'm not sure. I am not going to question it. I am being supplied with the belt. Okay. Nice.
Flight mode.
That's all done. So that is now going to make a backloader product over here. And the fact that I've got these two things here, like the iron and the copper, most of them use that as their base product. Doesn't really do anything with it, but let's say if I want to now make that logistic bot, automated logistic bots, but I don't want to. Okay, so super magnetic ring, no. I want to automate this thing, electric turbines. I want to now automate this, which is these three. That's a hell of a chain. That is a back of a chain, that is. That's using the implosion cannon, Soda Mark IIs, a water pump. Okay. So 3 products I need, which I'm already building. Okay. Which is this thing here. Which way is the question? That's the wrong way. So that is wrong way. Can I flip you? That is not. So I got build and reverse, do I? I know, I just gotta build it. Okay. Why are there no lights? Where are the lights? I have no lights. Fine. Okay. If I can automate this, which is going to be quite easy, it's going to be iron ingots, then it's going to be gears, then it's going to be magnetic coil. Those then 3 products are going to go into the assembler. I am lacking said item.
Insufficient materials.
Alright, alright. I know what I'm beat. Wait, I feel like I'm making those already. Am I not making those? No, I thought I was. Okay. I felt like I was. Anyway, doesn't matter. They can be sent through this planet, which is fine. Grab you. I don't need any of you there. And then, what is this? Some sort of ore, some sort of bit of titanium. Alright, that's decent enough, good enough for me. I have all this power. I'm gonna go back to my main base, which is number star map. That's what I wanted. It is going to be in this place. No, not the gas giant. Into this thing. I forgot to say... Get closer. That's not what I want. Indicator. That's what I want.
Cruise mode.
Okay. I am... Wait, is that taking me back to... Where are you taking me? Oh, right, you're all in alignment. I thought you... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now we wait. We got about 40 seconds until I get to the other planet. The hive can sit pretty. I don't give a shit about that at the moment. The question is, what am I going to do? Because... I take a drink, of course. Take a drink. I've got to the point now where... wait, why can't I... Oh, because that... Yeah, I got to the point where I need to expand. And at the moment I haven't got good blueprints to expand with. So I said earlier that I'm not going to play this on Wednesday because I need to do stuff first.
Cruise ending.
Oh, wait, how close are you? You're pretty damn close. Okay. You've left my base alone,
Mineral depleted.
which is nice. Okay. Let's deal with this
Flight mode.
guy first. There's one over here. Let's deal with him first. Ah, shit. Okay. Yep, that works, and then I just do supernova, and that base should disappear.
Supernova active.
Yes. Yes, it is. No more base.
Insufficient materials.
I cannot build you because I need that thing, which I need that thing. Okay.
Flight mode.
Why start shooting the shit out of that? Let's see where I
Protocol
can...
Spaceport destroyed.
Is that way? It is this way. Okay. Maybe I should do a planetary plant more. What's the word? Shield, defense.
Insufficient materials.
I can't because I need stuff I don't have. Okay. Right. Let's take a look then. Let's take a look. If I put storage unit, can I do it with that one? And then I put this on top of that. That is not what I wanted. Transport. I can put that on top of it. Okay, cool. And then distribute to others. Do not provide to others. And then I just do this. That should. Oh,
Insufficient materials.
Okay. That should be taken from there. Provide to other distributors. Oh, it can't. I know why I can't, because because I can only do one thing at a time. That's why. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Alright. That is... that's a bit shit. I don't like that. Alright. Let's have a look. A few hundred in there. That is pretty good. Let's replenish you. You can go into there. Do I have any more pew pew sticks? I do not. What about... Hold on. Adric.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Oh, you were busy. Anyway, that. I shall be right back.
Stream elements, I'll be back. Having a quick WC break and refilling the drink.
I forgot about the other music on. I know these things I forget. Anyway, this is nice. This music is nice, yeah. Okay. So, I am back. I had to get a fresh drink because it is quite, quite warm here. Unfortunately, I'm streaming upstairs and heat rises, so it's very warm. Downstairs is actually really cold in comparison. So I'm gonna be online for about an hour more. Normally I would go for 5 hours, but 2 reasons. One, it's very hot. 2, I want to do stuff ready for Saturday, ready for the weekend. I want to do my Discord message. I want to, like, you know, put things out. There's going to be a couple of questions I'm going to ask people as well, like, you know, I know the questions. I do think of the questions, but it's not just, oh, you know, look at me, I've been doing it for 9 years, I'm a year in affiliate, this is what I've achieved. Although that's important. This is about community. This is about having fun. This is about doing it as a hobby. Because a lot of people don't know that. People think of streaming and they go, oh, money. No. Hi. Make it rain. Yeah, no. Not about that. Twitch's ecosystem makes it about that. But not for me. If I get paid, I get paid. It's a tiny amount, but yeah, it's fine. It allows me to do something, which I'm not going to do until Saturday. I'll have to see how much it costs first, but yeah. Something's going to happen on Saturday, and it'd be nice to see familiar faces there. But enough about the future, let's look about the now. So the now is this. The now is I need more research. I'm back on this planet. It is infested by things, but I need to eliminate such. Geothermal power station. What do I need? Everything. That's what I need, is everything. Right. So I know that this thing, my super magnetic ring, is not automated. Is my electromagnetic turbine automated? I don't think the turbine's automated either. Look at the flies! Look at all these flies just going back and forth. Very nice. Right. Super magnetic ring. What is here? This is that's the ammo. That's the right, yeah, because you've picked that up and you're coming towards me now.
Flight mode.
Wait, why is ammo? Not ammo. Why is this so low? This is so low because okay. I thought I was building that over here. Am I not? Ah, I'm building that here. Yeah, that's fine. That is actually full, so that can't go any faster. Well, I could upgrade it. I'm not going to. Wait. Oh, that's here. If this is here, why do I have that there? Which technically can be expanded. Let's. Is this given to anything else? It is given to that thing, which is then given to that. Okay. So I would say I don't need that. I can supply that with science. As if I
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
yeah, those are the two things I need. So I can get rid of this here. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. which is only feeding that. Get rid of that. That. Okay. Connect this up. Very good. And then that is disconnected, which is fine, which then disconnects. Oh, you know what? Don't care. Oh Jesus, where's that gone? I don't know. It's gone somewhere. Let's get one of these. I don't want that to be. Okay. Can I shove you there then? And then. No. Oh wait, that's correct. That is correct. That needs to be in the cure. Because unfortunately, I can't put two stuff in there, two things in there. Production, transportation. Shove that in there, which becomes provide. Do not provide. Requests from other distributors. Okay, so that is now distributing from the one over there. I technically don't need that. Which is going to be this, which I should be able to do this. Can I do you?
Insufficient materials.
Deflection too much. Okay. Oh, this is a windy road. This is. Let's go under there. Let's close you. Get rid of you. Now I can just do
Dark fog base board destroyed.
this. Excellent. Which now becomes this thing. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter, but because it's automatically set up, so get rid of that filter and do whatever you need to do. Excellent. So I think that's now correct. It's there, and then these, yeah. That gets rid of all these things, all the stuff in there, so all of that iron is now being utilized all the way down here. Good, 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 good. Yeah. So. What do I need now? There's stuff I need.
Insufficient materials.
None of this. None of that I need. I don't know. What do I? Ah, power. That's the power thing to make the stuff go away. Photon combiner, which is this. This what I need to look at is the super magnetic ring. That concentrates on these three. I know graphite is being made, but this is not being made. Turbine is not being made. Electric motor is not being made. So I need these three, do I? Okay. Give me a. That's a bot more. Give me a 4. More smelter. Yes. That can go over here. I think. Or let's put you there.
Flight mode.
I like the fact that I've got these ODP programs and I can just shove them down and make some slight alterations. And it works. Okay. You, my friend, need to be this thing or that thing. Electric motor. I feel like electric motors. Electric motors not being.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Yeah, electric motors are not being done, are they? No. I don't know what this requires, so let's. Shit. I feel like what does it need? Oh, that's correct. That's correct. What was the third item? The third item was not that, but that. And to filter. Okay, that all looks correct now. Sort of, and then the next one from that needs to be electric motor gets fed into the electromagnetic turbine, which only requires 2 items, and then that one requires a 3 item. Okay. Electromagnetic car. Cool. Into the depot, don't provide it, Icarus. Distribute it to others. Yes. You're all fine. You're all good. Okay. I do need to change your blueprints because I have slightly messed up. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now I need something with like that. Oh wow. I can just. Okay. I forgot I could do that. Oh, I can even, like a glove, I can even squeeze that in there. So you are going to be this thing? Yes, that thing. Ignore you. Ignore you. So you are not what I want you to be yet. I need electric motor and I need a magnetic coil. Okay. Motor, so that's the magnetic coil and this is the motor. The order doesn't matter. Yeah, the order doesn't matter. And now I can make this go guess the filter. It's already guessed. Guess the filter, that is not correct. And this
Dark Fog base core
becomes, where is you? There. And then get rid of you, make you that. Cool. So now I have some automation working with everything. That's making the electric motor. This is making the high-powered motor, I believe. The electromagnetic turbine, okay. And then that is used to make my super magnetic ring. Which actually, it's not that expensive. I should really build that as its own product line, but what you gonna do about it? Because it makes sense, because it requires the project before, so they're all part of the same thing. Okay. I do need to make it better, I think is the word. That's not even the right one, is it? No, that's not even the right thing. It's that thing I want. I need a bit of space. That should work. I could have positioned them better. That's right in the water, that is. There you go, auto place foundation. I just pressed the button and it places it for me. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. So what this is going to do for me is make it so that when I'm away, it just makes product. It makes product slow, but it makes product. Oh, what am I looking for? This thing, which requires graphite. It's not graphite, what's it called? Energetic graphite. Apparently I don't have that. Okay. So that requires this thing, which I have a shitload on me, so that's a filter. And then that is going to be turbine. Turbine. Right. That works. The question is, where are my flies? Are they not here? They are being produced, but I don't know where. But they're not over here. Where the goddamn flies? I also don't need this here either, do I? No, because that's being made. No, I do need gears because that's not being made elsewhere yet. Okay.
Flight mode.
There they are. I need processors. Processors are over here. Okay. I thought I was shipping those. Ah, box.
Flight mode.
I haven't put those in the box. Can I belt that from here? Yeah. For the laurels, let's belt it. Okay, and then belt.
Mineral depleted.
Yes. I am gonna do what no man should, or every man should. Make a long ass belt. It literally goes all the way over there. Jesus. That's actually worked out okay. That's fine. I can change that now. So that's now going to become one of these with a depot on top, and I can just now.
Spaceport destroyed.
I can just do that. That's the facility needs to be built first. I don't think I can do it yet. Okay. That's not bad. Just allow me to use or to redo them. Are these empty? That one is. That's 2.9. Oh, that's hell of a deflection. I just do that instead. Yeah, that works. And then, oh, I didn't realize that had a single drop like that. All right. Cool. So that is now using these things, and as they get used, they just get replenished. Easy, simple, works. They must have been like in orbit waiting. Or they sit on the platform. I'm not sure. Anyway, processors are now automated. This means that oh god, there's an shit. It's a requirement in the information matrix. Ugh. God damn it. Alright. It's also using a lot of the high-end tech buildings as well. So apparently it's used in the Planetary Logistical Station, which is then used in the Interstellar, which is then used. Wait, do I not have? I don't have the research for this, do I? I ain't got the research for that. Okay. Let's turn all you off. I'm happy with the speed of these things at the minute.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Cool. Nice. So that's going to go in there. That's going to fill that up. It's going to then be making processors at whatever the rate is. Then those processors are going to be distributed and everything is going to be nice, hunky-dory and all that good stuff. It might not be able to keep up with what it's distributing. Let's have a look. It might. Yeah, you can keep up. It's doing 20 a minute. Yeah, it's like eager to build. It's using a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Okay. What do I? There's plenty of stuff I could automate. Like particle container requires electromagnetic turbine, which I have automated, and I have graphene, so I could automate that. It's very easy with the bots. Absolutely, it is very easy. I should really do this one as well, like prism and a circuit board. I think once those two are done, I feel like everything else is sorted. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. There are technically other things I could do as well. So, like the ores could go into this, which then feeds into there, then goes back into there. How do I want to do that? Alright. Lots of flies, definitely lots. Lots of things. Transmitting items. Oh, that does exist.
Flight mode.
That does exist there, so I don't actually need the second one here. Okay. I need to like completely redo this, so I have some sort of cohesion, because
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
I've just chucked stuff down just to go, yep, that's done.
Insufficient materials.
Okay. Break. Okay. We wait for the outbreak. I'm gonna go off the camera for a minute. Just waiting for the ads. That's fine. Ad break is only like 15 seconds. Ad break is over quicker than I thought it was. That's fine. Alright, how long gonna be live? 2.5 hours. Sorry, 3.5 hours. Ad break just happened, so what I'm gonna do is just check what I need, because I could fight that dark fog, but I need direction. That's what I need, is direction.
Insufficient
I want the
material.
geothermal, so like that threat that keeps happening is like every time I shoot it, it gains more experience, quicker experience. That's probably not good. This is why I need to automate. I need to automate this in an assembler. Alright, which is a 2-tiered thing. Go back to assemblers.
Dark base core destroyed.
That'd be the one. Yep, that could work. Check the foundation down. Excellent. This becomes this graphene, no, proton container. Cancel that. I actually don't need you here. You can go away. You are going to be this thing, which is going to be container, and then prism and circuit boards, which I should have loads. Prism and a circuit board. So now that I've set that doing all of these, filter, there you go. You're now getting loads of stuff. There you go. You work. You work good, 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 good. Can I fill the rest of these in? Not quite. That's fine. Wait a minute. The ones from Icarus, do I actually need those? No, because you are pulling from something, so... Yeah. Yeah, you are pulling from those. Technically, I can pull you from Icarus. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to provide that to Icarus. I can also want that to be used. Yeah, that's actually quite good as a distributor, as a like a explosion thingy. I don't want that one provided to Icarus. Sorry, that one I do. Yeah, that one I do. This one I don't. That can supply. These are all supplies from Icarus. That is used. I won't provide that to Icarus. Yeah. Operational fair. No, I want that one. Yeah, I don't want that one. That's not gonna be distributed, which is fine. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all good. These are end product things. So that's alright. Wait, what are you supposed to be? Wait, what? What the hell are you supposed to be?
Base core destroyed.
I don't know where you were supposed to be. That's a weird one. That I don't think that's set up correctly, but I don't know where it is. 3000. Yep. These operations failed apparently. That's giving me power. That's giving me those. That looks like it's all set up correctly. Yeah, that's all set up. You know what? Let's grab 32 of those. Let's make this thing. What is this thing?
Materials.
copper, steel, and super mag ring.
Flight mode.
I believe is over here somewhere. There? No. What do you mean no? That's why I mean no. Okay. Well, where's the other bit here? So why is that not? I don't know. Anyway, that makes it faster than what my bot can make it as, so I'm just gonna use that. That needs to be the blue. Where's the blue thing? There you go. And get filter. You are using something new. You're using a shit ton of product, so you can be provide to others. Yes, and you can also provide to don't provide to us yet. I can pick them up manually, like so. And I now need a bit of copper. There is a bit of copper up here somewhere. I say a bit of, like literally a bit of copper. Where the hell is the other copper? Over here. I do like this setup where, okay, I got the bot, but the fact that I'm using like this large box that is just picking stuff up from the splitter is really nice. A Factorio doesn't have that by default. It has a box, but it's like not a big box like this. But you can't technically, yeah, you can technically to output both sides, but then you need to use the loaders. But if you're going to do that, you might as well use MDL's containers. So it's like, how far do you go? What am I looking for?
Insufficient
This thing.
materials.
Yes.
Flight mode.
Where are you? You are over here. So I can make him not there. Or is it that? I don't know. It is that. Okay. 2 lasers deals with them really nice. Can't collide with the object. Now I can. Give me power. Give me fuel. Give me power. Give me all that I desire. Excellent. And that is going to be basically this now. Where's the other threat?
Flight mode.
Over here. Okay. Well, I can. Yeah, I do like that, but I'm gonna get rid of you. I have a better idea. You're gonna be up there, and then I'm gonna have to provide power to you. Yeah. Okay. That now provides power to that outpower switch. I can then shoot the shit out of this. Nice. Once that gets receives power, that's going to work. Give me supernova.
Supernova active.
Wow, that like triggered a lot of stuff.
Dark Clock base board destroyed.
Wow. Okay. Done. Sorted. Nice.
Insufficient.
Build the
materials.
geothermal. You were not welcome here. Is my geothermal's using like generated 20% of the power on this planet? What do you mean? Oh, because of that still active, is it? I like the item. Nice. Okay, so I got 50% threat. But I do now have power, so cool. My power on this planet is now doing 112 megawatts and I'm using about half. That's really nice. And you can see, like, as these joined up. You know what? I think that's actually a good time to stop, because oh, the sun's coming up. It looks really nice. There's a planet in my way, but I can deal with that later. Defense.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, I need to automate this, but that can be done for a different day. Okay. So, what have I done today? I'm still on structure science, but I have researched the ability to make the information science, information matrix, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but my base is a whole lot of mess. It a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and there's no cohesion. So I'm going to redevelop my base probably over the next couple of weeks. So you won't see me playing this for the next couple of weeks. Actually, let's have a think. There's not enough time between now and Wednesday to do it. So I'm gonna play something else on Wednesday. Probably finish off Planet Conquer, King's Wrath, because I want that done and dusted. Then Saturday you're gonna have me for my anniversary stream, which would be awesome. Next week, Monday and Wednesday next week. Yes, you will have me, and you will have me on the 6th. But about the 6th. So when we get into July, I'm going away in July. I'm going to France for Japan Expo, and I'll be away from like whenever that is. Actually, no, I'm not going to stream on the 6th because it's too close. Because I'm actually traveling in the week. So yeah, you won't have me for 2 weeks in July almost. It's going to be next week. I think it's going to be the last week, and then I'll probably be back. I might miss all of July. Yeah, I won't be streaming until August because I got stuff on, and there's other things as well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream the rest of the week. Anniversary stream on the 27th. I'm gonna then do next week, which is the 29th and the 1st of July. I might do either the 3rd or 4th. Probably the 4th. No, I'll let you know. I'll let you know next week. Anyway, stuff happens. Things are going on. Yeah, I've teased about the anniversary stream. There'll be stuff in the Discord about that soon.
Kebabs, thank you for watching. VODs
I will
saved to
be
YouTube.
raiding somebody else.
We'll be back Monday and
close.
Wednesday, 7
look.
p.m. GMT.
Let's have a look. Raid. Let's see who is anyone I'm following first. Live action. Yeah, live action Pixel is doing it. Who else? Yeah, the best. Oh, so Sports Waffles playing Assassin's Creed. Cool. Anyone else in the Dyson Sphere category? There is. You know what? I don't want. I feel like I don't want to raid somebody who's. Yeah, I don't want to actually raid somebody who's playing DSP because I don't want it to spoil it because there's a few things that like I want to learn on my own. Or maybe it's gonna give me inspiration. You know what? Let's raid newer plastic streams. What a name. Let's see. Where are they? Are they English and all that good stuff? Pre-roll that. Pre-roll that, of course. Oh, don't be a fool. Okay. Let's wait. Just waiting for something. Oh, they're well into the data sciences. I don't know. You know what? Let's trade live action Pixel. Because it's been a while since I've rated them. They're currently playing Oxygen Not Included, and I find it quite entertaining. So yeah, let's do that. Is he accepting things? Yes, he is. Cool. Let's follow. Since Hannah raided me, I'm gonna use the special raid message. So
Kebabs, it's a Kebabs raid laughing smiley. Hannah's favorite Catboy and Co are here to hang out.
yeah, because Hannah raided me, let's use that raid message to raid somebody with. Yeah, so they're playing Oxygen Not Included. It's like a colony management game. I've used it, or I've played it. It's fun, but could be very unforgiving if you don't got things right. Yeah, but he's pretty good at that game. I have learned quite stuff, a little bit from him because I don't watch him a lot anymore because I used to, but because my own streams and everything else I'm doing, it's difficult. But yeah, the other person I was going to raid wasn't chatting and he had no webcam or anything or VTuber, so yeah, let's I can't remember the guy's name now. I'm sure he'll say it, but see you on Wednesday for finishing Command & Conquer King's Wrath, the last 2 missions I have to do. Bye bye now.